Good morning, Newman Smith High School. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Well, our guest today is Trojan alumni, Nehemiah Odior. Now, where have you heard this name before? Well, his brother Richard has been on the news with us multiple times. And so we want to welcome his brother. So Nehemiah, when did you graduate and what did you love about Newman Smith?
I graduated in 2011, and I always loved how everything was it was a tight-knit school, and everybody was just a huge community. Everybody knew everything about each other, which you think would be a bad thing, but it's actually something you can kind of miss when you move out of that type of area and you're in a whole entire different environment with new people.
Absolutely. Well, Nehemiah, you're on our news today, not just because you're an alumni, but because I think that you actually do a job that if your mom is anything like me, she would say, "Get off that computer game."
Yeah, I work
So tell
for
us a little bit about that and what you do.
Yeah, I work. I'm a campaign program manager at a esports company called Generation Esports. We run a whole bunch of high school esports leagues for both high school, middle school, and a whole bunch of colleges as well, and even adult rec leagues for things like chess.com and other different aspects. So I run the day-to-day programs and a lot of the marketing and the tournaments when we want to run tournaments as well. I'm the one that people go to, and even when we want to add a new game into our lineup, I get talked to about that as well.
Now, this is just amazing to me because Newman Smith is stepping out into the arena of esports. We're actually going to have a team next year, and hopefully a class. That's a big announcement. So, but we're so excited to have our own esports team. This is huge, Nehemiah. What? How big is this?
It's huge. It's a $34 billion industry. I'm sure a lot of your kids already know just for the fact that you can't even find a PS5. It's that huge. Everything grows, and it's a worldwide international thing. So there's always places that you can fit in and find somewhere where you can add an extra bit of value to that company.
Wow. So there are careers. So Trojans, listen up. There are careers in esports if that is your passion. And so, Nehemiah, so tell us where are you? Where in the world is Nehemiah?
Well, I was in Oakland, California before, and then now I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. It was a huge journey from starting off in school and then going to college, and even trying to make sure that I was pursuing my passions. It was a huge journey all the way through. Before even working here, I was working at Google, and my mom was not very
You were
pleased.
a Googler?
Yeah, my mom wasn't very pleased at first that I was leaving Google to go and pursue my passions, but at the end of the day, I'm making a great living from it. I'm still stable, pretty much making a solid salary. I make more than most people. I don't want to talk to that too much, but it's
But
still
certainly
something.
a livable wage,
It's
huh?
more than enough for a livable wage, and then I'm still doing something that I actually love every single day, and that's what's the greatest part about it. The fact that I get to see happy kids even come through and participate in all of these tournaments we put together on a day in day out basis. It's just a great feeling.
Amazing, amazing. Well, Nehemiah, let me ask you just one more question. Now, I know that we've all kind of been shut down in the COVID quarantine and all this kind of stuff. So, what's the one thing that keeps you really positive and upbeat during all of this?
Just one, I still play games with my friends, and so it's really, really easy to. I feel like I never really lost that connection even during this whole entire lockdown because games really do connect people at the end of the day, and that's what they're meant for. Even now, sometimes I'll try and get my brother to join on and just play games with me online, but he's not very good. um, but just for the fact that we're able to connect so easily and just be able to grow from that, it's just always a great feeling. It's always been able to keep me positive and keep me upbeat.
Oh my gosh, Nehemiah, I know that I didn't have the privilege of being your principal, but I will say from the community of Newman Smith, we are super proud of you. We look forward to talking with you again in the spring on our news. Trojans, please, please, I mean, look at all of the opportunities that you have if gaming is something that you enjoy. So, Nehemiah, thank you again for being with us. And I'll just close it out like I do every day to tell our scholars. So, scholars, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Look at Nehemiah. He makes it a great day every day because he chooses it and he does what he loves. So, thank you, Nehemiah.
No problem. Have a great day. Thank you for having talking to me. Go Trojans.
Go Trojans.